In this video, we are going to discuss about Chapter 8, Paper 1, Child Psychology, Part A. So, here the topic is instincts and general innate tendencies. Okay, so what are instincts now? So, see, in child psychology, the very first paper, Part A, what are we studying, ma'am? We are studying how to analyze the behavioral pattern of children. So why it is very important to analyze the behavioral pattern of children now? Because the behaviors which they gather during this stages, that is before 18 years, it is like it lays the foundation for them in the later years. That is whatever experiences, whatever things that they learn for the setup of their behavioral patterns in childhood, infancy, and adolescence actually remains as a foundation for their later years in their adulthood. So one by one, we are seeing what are the very important factors in framing their behaviors. Earlier we discussed it is food, it is mother's affection, it is their peer interaction. No, it is hereditary, it is environment. There are many factors. And one such other important factor is instincts and general innate tendencies. So what here they say, what are instincts, ma'am, in general? Instincts, in simple words, we could say instincts means feelings. So feelings means the way we express ourselves. So you have a regular pattern of expressing yourself. For example, sometimes there are few people who are really get very angry. They will move out of that place. They will not speak against others, but instead they will keep calm and they will move. Other kind of persons are there, they get extremely aggressive and they put a great fight. And there are other kind of person, they yell, to a great extent. There is another kind of person, they will never lose their composure. They will still remain calm at all occasions. So likewise, each and every person have a different set of way in handling their emotions, ma'am. So instincts, we can, simple words, we can put our feelings. So what here psychology says here is each and every human being are different in not having different feelings. Everybody are having same feelings only. Then where is the difference, ma'am? The difference is how they handle their feelings. For example, psychology believes if it is an animal kingdom, for example, if it is a lion, all lions will be interested in eating deers. It is not so. One lion is interested in eating deer. Another lion is interested in eating grass. It is not so. Almost the entire species of lion will have same characteristics. Likewise, psychology believes that if you are human, then if you're a human child or a human adult or whatever it is, then you also possess, all the human beings will possess the same kind of feelings. Then what is the difference in learning their behaviors, ma'am? If so, if that is what the psychology says, that everybody are having same feelings, then everybody should have same behavior. Then how come the behavior changes from person to person? And psychology explains that as though everybody have same kind of feelings, what brings the difference is how they handle their feelings. Some human beings know where to express, where to suppress, where to sublime it, how to modify it. So all these only makes difference. Otherwise, everybody, whatever feelings that I have, for example, hunger, thirsty, love, affection, fearfulness, aggressiveness, or enmity. So all these experiences are common for not just me, but for everyone around, because everybody are human beings. But still, it is how you handle it, how you express it, how you modify it, how you sublime it, how you suppress it. All this what is what brings the difference. So here they say in infancy, childhood, and adolescence itself, you should know if it is an inappropriate feeling, you should know how to control it. Only that will mold you into a good personality. If you fail to control your feelings, what happens, ma'am? Then your feelings will start controlling you, and that is not an appropriate, that will not come under an appropriate behavior. So when your behaviors are not appropriate, you cannot call yourself as a good person. So that is what is being discussed in this chapter, ma'am. So they have given you a small introduction about instincts. So generally say we live in a society. So society here means man lives in society which has certain rules about behavior. You cannot just lead a life what you like. No, it is not so. We do have, the society have certain rule do's and don'ts, and you should learn. If you are going to be part of the society, if you are going to live here in this country, then you should know what are the do's and don'ts of the society for this country, and you should abide to it only then, because that is what is the society expects from you. So abiding is nothing but it teaches you control your feelings, and that is what they say. Even if we are really hungry, we cannot go and just have another person's food, ma'am. So even if they are asking that you are hungry, what do we say, ma'am? We gently deny it, saying, no, is it okay? I'm fine. I'm not hungry. Actually, we might be hungry, but yet we don't have any rights to take and eat the other's food. So you cannot say that I'm hungry because I stole another person's food. No, we cannot say that because it is not appropriate. So what here they say, a child, even when hungry, politely refuses to eat offered by others. So that is how we train the children. Why is it so, ma'am? You should know before becoming an adult, you should know how to behave in the society. That gives the shape of our personality. So use of instincts in education. So what are the general instincts that all human beings have is what we are going to discuss. What did I tell you, ma'am? That all human beings have same feelings. It is only how you handle your feelings gives you a distinct behavioral pattern. So what all general instincts which are very common for all human beings is one by one we are going to see. The very first one is escape. So escape means again tapuchu poradhu. So when will we have that feeling of escapism, ma'am? So when the entire environment is totally strange to you and you believe that entire environment is not safe to you. In that case, you will have a feeling that all human beings will have this feeling of escaping from that place. So here, what they say here means generally in the very first day of school, it could be a nursery class or first standard or second standard, whatever it is, the child comes to a new environment. So certainly the child might feel that it is not very safe. So in that case, only the child creates a ruckus and want to leave that place. So what are the teachers should do, ma'am? Instead of handling the children very aggressively, that you have to sit here, only after your parents come, you're going to leave. Or if you're making this noise, I'm not going to leave you at all. So instead of threatening the children, make the child believe that this environment is as safe as the home, and you need not worry about it. Definitely your parents are going to come and take you. So don't cry. So you are taking measures to fix child's fear so that the child is very comfortable in that environment. Once the child's fear is gone, surely they say that the child will not want to leave that place. Instead, if we are threatening more and more, obviously the child wants to escape from this place very strongly. The pugnacity, so that is also another common instinct present or experienced by all human beings. They say aggressiveness. Aggressiveness is violent, gentle violence, you could say. So that aggressiveness is inherited to human beings from animal kingdom, ma'am. So we human beings say that we have been evolved from animals only. So animals do have this aggressiveness, and so human beings also. So when you fix your mind to something and you don't get it, obviously we all become aggressive. So we have to train our minds even at the time of disappointment, even when we fail, even we don't get what we wish for. We should not lose our composure. We should not get into aggressiveness. Likewise, we should undergo training, and that should also be taught to the children. Then repulsiveness, other instincts are parental instinct. Everybody wants to become, even children, they wish to become parents. They want to assist parents. They wanted to take up the role of the parents. So these are all again the natural instincts of the human beings. Sex means interest in parents, opposite gender. Curiosity, to know to know anything new or anything unknown is called curiosity. Self-submission, if anybody are praising us, definitely we will do whatever they ask for. That is called self-submission. Self-assertion is self-respect, ma'am. So all human beings like us, everybody expects this self-respect. Gregariousness, everybody wants to be, we are all social animals. Social animal na ஒரு நாலு பேர் கூட இருக்கிறதா we generally wish. Food seeking, we will do or go to any extent for to have food, ma'am. Acquisitiveness means always, if anything is very beautiful, no matter it is somebody else object or possession, yet we wish to have that, ma'am. That is again a common instinct only, but we have to train the children that if it is not you, though it is very attractive, though you like it very much, you should not take it, or you should not think that it is right to have it. Though it is offered to you, we should say you should deny it, telling it is not yours, it belongs to you only, so you should only have it. So, though acquisitiveness is a normal instinct present in human beings, we should train the children or train the children's mind that we should not take others' belongings, even if it is offered. Constructiveness. So the constructiveness means creating new things. That creativity is again one of the common instinct present in all human beings, especially that creativity is greatly or much more seen in children. Laughter. So all human beings enjoy being happy. So they all love the company of happiness rather than experiencing unpleasant things. So everybody like to be happy, to remain happy only. So these are the natural instincts that all human beings have. And so how you handle these feelings may gives you a shape to your personality. So with this chapter is over, ma'am. Next video we will discuss chapter 9, play, work, and education.